sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
We're slowly becoming extinct, I know. Recently, the NBA has been going in a different direction, and the small guard prototype is being seen less and less on the big stages. But I want you to know, if you're under 6'2", there's still hope. And if you don't believe me, just look at players like Marquise Noel, Mike James, Jacob Gilliard, Sharif Cooper, the list goes on. There's a reason these players made it to the level they're at, despite being vertically challenged. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to prosper as a small guard, and all the skills that make these players so special. And I'm going to do this by dissecting the game of one of the greatest small guards of all time, Isaiah Thomas.
Washington up by 1. Isaiah Thomas.
His run during the 2016-17 season actually needs to be studied. Bro was dang near averaging 30 points at 5'9". Bruh, that's unheard of. But let's get into how exactly he did this. This man was the definition of a fearless finisher. He wasn't scared of finishing in amongst trees. And there's a couple of takeaways from his finishing I want to focus on. And that's his unpredictability and craftiness around the rim. And there's two moves he uses to display this: the cradle finish and the up and under, or show and switch. These two are vital for getting bigs to jump and get stuck in the air. And to work on the cradle, we're going to start with just one rock and then finish. And then we're going to do 2 rocks and then into the finish. And then if you can, we're going to try to get into 3 rocks into the finish. You want to do these from every plant: left foot, left right, and then right left. And then on both sides of the rim. These will help you with your hang time in the air and ultimately challenge your finishing ability. Then we got the show and relocate, or up and under. And to work on this, we're gonna do 1 show and then finish. Then after that, 2 shows and then a finish. And then last, if you can, we're gonna try to get 3 shows and then into a finish. We're gonna work on these from all plans and on both sides of the rim. This will make finishing in the actual game way easier. The next key to finishing on bigs is being able to jump into them, decrease their athleticism, and then extend out into your finish. And to work on this, we're going to jump off 2 feet, throw our body in the air, and then extend out and finish. We're going to do these going each side, and then backwards, jumping from the left-right and right-left plans for stability. We're going to finish on both sides of the rim. The last finish we're going to work on is one every small guard needs, and that's the floater. You want to use this when you can't get all the way to the rim, but you still have space to get a shot off. And to drill this, we're going to get into super high floaters from every plane and every angle with both hands. We'll also work on some shots using the backboard, and then some without it. The next thing we're going to work on is the mid-range, and I want to focus on one move in particular. This is a move every guard should have, and that's the quick, unexpected pull-up. If done correctly, this move will work every time you use it. To perform it, you just want to go downhill full speed, and then once you see your defender's hips turn and they're running in the same direction as you, that's when you want to come to a quick stop using the inside-outside footwork, and then fade back into a jumper. This is a shot IT had to master because of his height, and he used it a ton. We got these at the top of the key going both ways, and then at both wings driving with the inside hand. Now moving on to the meat of the conversation, 3-point shooting. This is a non-debatable and a must-have to succeed in basketball as a small guard. Teams aren't gonna want you if you can't shoot, and there's 2 3-point shots IT was good at that you're gonna need in your bag. And number 1 is deep threes. To work on these, we're gonna hit 10 from the 5 spots around the arc. So you wanna take 2 steps back from the 3-point line, and then just work on getting into deep threes in every way you can. Off the catch, off the right hand pickup, off the left hand pickup, and just trying to get creative. And make sure you switch it up after every make. The second 3-point shot we're going to work on is the 1-2 footwork off the screen. And this is one every guard needs, because once you brush past the screen, your man is most likely going to be stuck on it. And this is going to leave you open for a few seconds. And this is when you can capitalize and get into that quick 3-point shot. So we're just going to work on getting past the screen and then getting into a quick 1-2 pull on the 3-point line. And if this helped y'all out, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen?